Hello folks, GAC Week 2. Today's episode brought to you by my yowling cat and the coffee cake that I just got done making for Christmas. I'd share it with you, but I can't. Anyway, last week, as you saw, we lost the first round. It was really not fair. Round 2 and 3 we won. Both of them broke through the south and then stopped. One at like 597 and the other one at like 500. I'm not entirely sure what was going on. The day 3 guy just stopped. The other guy lost a couple rounds against my defenses, so I don't know if they just decided that they weren't going to be able to make it, and so why bother? Now that banners don't matter, we may be seeing more of that. If you realize that no matter what you do, you're not going to win, there's no point in continuing, aside for moral victories and, you know, orneriness. So this is who we're facing, Dieberry. I could swear that I fought him last week, in fact, but I could be wrong. But we're looking at R8 Rey, R8 Luke, and R8 Emo. So that's not fun. On the other hand, if this is who I think it is, he doesn't have much aside from those requirements. I mean, Darth Maul's nothing, but I mean, you know, Gear 12 Treya, Gear 12 Mother Talzin, no Executor. I am hoping that he does not put all 3 GLs on defense. I put Lord Vader on defense because he, when I locked in, was only Relic 4 or 5, and I did not have a team that I was comfortable with using him. So I put him on defense as kind of a screw you. So this is nothing major. This is nothing. This is annoying but nothing, and that's nothing. Okay, so far so good. We do have Omicron Zam, and we do have Bad Batch at our disposal. And nothing much here. That's annoying, but not much else. That should be pretty easy for Nightsisters. So this is the big one. Interesting. So he's got SLKR and he's got Rey. Probably saving those for offense. Padme is extremely annoying, but I do not want to mirror Luke. So we are going to use C. Separatist. And we're going to give him a little bit of backup. I don't think... Oh, we do not have much backup to give him, it seems. Well, this is awkward. I don't want to use Treya. Oh man, let me see what we got. This is... And let's also see if the game doesn't crash. It did that. Game needs to reload like 3 or 4 times when I was on my phone earlier. Oh, this is the internet. Better now than later. Alright, so we got our internet back. Okay, so this is Hermit Yoda. So we got Hermit Yoda, Ezra, Jedi Knight Anakin. I think... Are you modded for offense? Or you're just a thick boy? Yeah, well, we're going to get rid of all that protection. that is a fair amount of offense. But I don't... Because I want to save Vader and Palp. And I don't really have any handy tanks lying around. Save you. And you'll just explode immediately. Alright, no guts, no glory. We'll go for it like this. I should be able to withstand Luke's attacks. Sorry about that. Alright, so put that on you. And then we link you. Start spreading the love. Wow. Anakin has already lost all protection. And so has Luke. Nice. 86. We're getting there. Yeah. Bye-bye, Watt. That's okay. We didn't expect you to survive. So this looks a lot like it's mostly just leftovers. Womp. Oh no! While we're at it. Might as well link you to, not that it's going to make any difference whatsoever. But it did give me retribution, which is nice. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay. Don't mod your Jedi Master Luke for offense. Alright, so, Grievous. Now, in my last territory war, I got absolutely shellacked by a Grievous team. It was embarrassing. Basically what happened is the risk that you always take when you run Nightsisters against Grievous is they focus fire. They get a chance to focus on Daka, which is what they did, and just wrecked me. Let's put that over there. Strip off all of that. See if we can't get you. That's the stuff. Alright, so that pretty much takes care of B1. Yeah. Oh, my poor cat. He wants to come down into the basement, but I'm not going to let him. Oh, bye, Talia. Yeah, it's not looking good for B1. Oh, ow. Alright, fine. Be that way. Yeah, B1's toast. Let's do that. Okay, we got B1. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Slow down. Yeah, let's pull that off. And then... Oh, come on. There we go. Got the stun. There we go. Everybody's back. Mass attack. And dead. Everyone's healed. 60 banners. Good as it's gonna get. Moving on. So, this... The last time I faced this, things went sideways. I don't remember who I was using, but stuff went bad fast. And I ended up taking 3 or 4 tries to get rid of this jerk. But I didn't have Zam when I did it. So I'm thinking I'm going to go for this. The Omicron on Phasma you don't have. Okay. So 227. Nothing there. 227, and you are 227. Got a lot of 227s. You guys remember that show, 227? I never watched it, but you guys remember that? A blast from the past. 203. Alright, so this is probably overkill. But we're going to try it. So, Aurra Singh, who needs gear. Zam, who better have the Omicron. Let me double check. Yes, we have Omicron. And then you, and you, and you. And I don't know exactly how much speed we're going to be adding. But what is your speed? Base speed is 257, so he's going to go before them regardless. So let's give this a try. I think what we will do is we are probably going to focus on Kylo because he is the biggest threat. And yeah, we are all good to go. So Roar, that's not going to hurt anything. And then Assist, 70, 80, 90, 100, nuked, and now Grief gets his turn. Goodness. Oh, okay. Yeah. Bomb. Yeah, 41,000 just cuz. Looks like they are not going to get a turn. Oh, he got a turn. Oh, he's going to... Oh, you jerk. Oh, well. We'll heal that up. Alright, so horrible overkill, but that was kind of neat. That Zam Omicron really speeds up that team. And so now I'm looking at this. We've got both Mandos. Hang on, what do we got up north? We need something big for that. I'll probably just use Malak. Nothing much down there. That's only scary because of relics. Okay, so now we're just saving... Okay, so I can use Traya or 501st or Luke against Padme. Which means I need to figure out what I want to do with this. I think I'm going to overkill it with Bad Batch. Hey, look at that. Oh, yeah, she's behind. She is 6 stars now. Yeah, the lock-in time came, and I was like, I'm not going to do much. I'll go ahead and lock in. And then I get a couple relic levels on Vader. I get a star on Omega. I get something else on a couple, or I get Shore Trooper up to gear 12. It's like, oh, well. let's give everybody true damage. Oh, isn't that sweet? You got your whispering birds. Yeah, heinous overkill, but feels safe. Bad Batch feels like a bonus team. Because for so long I didn't have anything. It's not like they don't replace anything, you know, they're not taking from Imps or Sith or what have you. And wow, look at that. Alright, so I'm thinking Imps. Maybe Jawas, probably Treya. Alright. So, let's go back. Let's go over here. 7, 4, 5, 3, 4. Now we could use gas. But gas almost always involves 5s as sacrifice. I could use Luke. And he won't need Jedi Master. Unfortunately, a lot of my trash, a lot of my, you know, generic tier Jedi have been put on defense under Qui-Gon Jinn. I gave him the Omicron, stuck him back there. I stuck him back there on day 2 and 3 last week without the Omicron, hoping to just punk my opponents, and then nobody attacked him. So it was like, why bother? Now, I have taken out Padme with this team before. I think I can do it. I mean, I vastly prefer using C because it is a rock-hard counter. On the plus side, there's no Anakin. So I don't have to worry about him nuking. You. And then just nice and easy. There, now Luke is all pumped up. Just boop. Now, we didn't quite manage. All right, we need to keep you from doing anything. That's okay. It's okay. Hey Ben, taunt. Luke. Oh yeah, she's gonna counterattack. Stun. Alright, now we... Come on, Luke. Take a turn, man. There we go. Got her. Now it's just cleanup. Whap. 168. Holy cow. Wow. That hurt. Well, let's just give Luke another turn to bonk. 100. Wow. Okay, so now we got crazy old hermit Luke in the wings. Alright, so nothing. Not sure what I'm going to use against that. Let's go back down south. Alright, no Zam. Okay, first things first. Let's take these guys out. We should not have any trouble. I don't care if you're modded for speed. 289. Yeah, you're slow. Let's double check you. 222. You're molasses. Because we've got Colonel Stark. Colonel Stark ain't screwing around. Yeah, he is still my fastest on GL. He's almost he's getting close to Lord Vader. I mean, Lord Vader is like 450. I don't have a lot of speed on Vader. You'll see him later. Don't worry about it. All right, so boom, everyone at full turn meter. Pop that over onto you. Get rid of all their turn meter, and now we just start wrecking everything. Gone. Hey, grief. Get shredded. And pop you and kill you a second time. And now we slowly whittle you down because you... Oh, well, not so slowly. I always assume he's got the Zeta and can't be critically hit. Alright, Imp Troopers steamroll that. Blah, 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 blah. Wow. Relic 4, huh? 257 built for health, too. Better safe than sorry. I think we're pretty safe here. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do about JTR. Crap. I forgot about her. That may be an issue. Let's go ahead and get rid of this spy. Now it's in the bag. Oh. Okay, and Paco. And the soldier. Not quite the brute. Yeah, but I mean, there's only 3 of them now. And draw. Actually, I want to kill you. I want to see if I get an extra banner. Bonk. Do I? Defeated enemies, 5. Okay, so you don't get an extra banner. Yeah, that's too bad. Oh, I can use CLS. Yeah, I can use that up there. Alright, so what are we going to do about this? Oh. Right. Duh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need 5s. I don't think they're going to be able to do enough damage. At absolute worst case scenario, they'll kill those 2, and then Gas will do an AoE and just obliterate everything. But I'm guessing I'm better modded too. Let's work on you, since you'll... Oh, no, you won't be resurrecting, now that I think about it. Oh, yeah, they're not doing... They're doing chip damage. It's just going to take a little while. But they don't have the scouts. They're not adding. But they can take it away. But he can counterattack. Yeah, I don't care about your buffs. Because he prevents resurrection. Yay. Kaboom. There. That was a little messier. 64. Oh, we only lost one banner. Okay, I'll take it. Is that it for the back? That's it for the back. And he has taken down a team. Ladies and gentlemen, he has drawn first blood, 67 banners. And since he gets 10 for the first attack, that means that was a messy win on his part. Yeah, I've got Talon in the Zal team. I don't know if she makes any difference at all, but what the hell. Alright, so this is the only thing that I'm really that worried about. So, Rebels. Oops, come here, you. Apparently there is an order to slot Rebels in the team, but that is kind of edge cases. I don't think it'll make a difference here, and I always forget what it is. My guild likes us to do it, but they always list what that order is. So bitch. Oh, sorry. Sorry, YouTube. Okay, there we go. Yep, that worked. Okay. Oh, right. So it looks like I am not going to be using Jedi Master Luke at all, because I am probably going to use Darth Revan against that Nightsister team. Got some schmutz around the rim of my coffee cup. Need to wash it. But we can just sit back and take a break, let Malak do everything for me. I really like just using Malak for this, because if I don't need Sith Empire anywhere, I can use him. And he's... I mean, it takes a little bit for him to get going, but once he gets going, he just really kind of demolishes everything. Generally about the time he gets 3 stacks of Dark Transfusion, or whatever the hell that thing is. Once he hits that 3rd stack, then he just starts wrecking the team. And it's all gear 12, so I'm not too worried. So it's really handy. I mean, Carth is not a good team. If you don't have to, don't put Carth on defense. His win ratio on defense is probably worse than Phoenix, but definitely worse than, like, I bet Ewoks probably fare better. Even though I just solo them with Nest. But yeah, Carth is terrible on defense. The problem is everyone has him at and around gear 12 so that they can get Malak and the Revans. So you kind of want to use him, but there's really not much of a good home for him. And so many teams can just wreck it. I mean, Malak can potentially solo Padme, but I mean, it's just max banners. Full health, full protection, 5 defeated enemies, 16 for unused slots. Yeah, 69 banners. Thank you. I mean, it's not like I'm going to need them to fight this team. Which means, yeah, I've got Luke sitting there that I'm not going to do anything with. Also means I'm not going to get to use Mara Jade, which is too bad. I wanted to use her, but there just wasn't a team that I wanted to... It just wasn't a good team to do it with. I mean, I suppose I could do Palpatine, Mara Jade, and Jedi Master Luke, but that just feels a little silly. Especially against G12 Nightsisters. Which makes me wonder, how the hell did he get gas with G12 Nightsisters? With Gear 12 Asajj. I mean, seriously. Oh, you jerk. Alright, let's get rid of you before you start stealthing all over the place. And get rid of you. And pop. 63, lost 2 protection. I mean, he's got gas, right? Right? I think he's got gas. Yeah. How the hell did he get gas with a Gear 12 Asajj Ventress? Grievous doesn't matter. How did he get gas with this? With Gear 12 Separatists, how on earth did he get gas? Five, 4. Padme, 4. I mean, I did it with a Gear 12 Ahsoka, but I had a Gear 5 Kenobi, or Relic 5 Kenobi, Relic 5 Padme, no, Relic 4 Padme, Relic 5 C-3PO, Relic 5 Shock T. And it took a lot of modding and attempts. How did this guy get gas? That's not what I want. Oh, well. Hang on. While we're at it. Okay. Alright. Because Brood Alpha, Grievous, Watt, and Dooku aren't used. Neither is Jango. It's Asajj, B1, B2, Droideka, Magna Guard. How did he get gas with that? I did it with a Relic 2 or 3 Asajj, a Relic 2 Magna Guard, a Relic 2 Battle Droid, B1. The B2 and the Droideka were both Gear 12. And I got lucky. I'm not saying he's cheating. Maybe he scrounged up some killer mods. But he must have gotten really damn lucky to unlock gas with those Separatists. I know there's a lot of people that are probably still bashing their head against gas trying to get them. Okay, so he saved Negotiator and Malevolence for offense. So we gotta do good, otherwise it's gonna be messy. Alright, so... Man, Finalizer can be a right pain in the ass. Nope. Oh, bloody hell. Wrong button. Take two. Okay. And to be perfectly honest, again, I'm not saying he cheated. I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm just surprised that he has gas with Gear 12 Separatists. I mean, they have to be just barely reaching the GP requirement. But, you know, alright, fine. It doesn't really bother me one way or the other. Even if something untoward did happen, as long as it's not a hacked APK, I really don't care. And frankly, I don't really mind fighting against bounders and scoundrels, because if I win, it just makes it that much sweeter. Alright, so let's pull in some healing. Everybody's stealthed. Oh, I keep forgetting that stupid ship. I keep forgetting that it does that. Oh, there goes Sunfac. Alright, let's get rid of you. And let's get rid of your foresight. And let's get rid of you. Oh, hey, don't attack me. Screw off. How do we do? 69. 4 surviving units. So, 5. Yeah, we could have done better. I think it's like 75 or 77 is the max for ships. Or maybe not the max, but the best you're likely to do. I mean, technically going in with one single ship will get you the max, but by and large, you're never going to do that unless somebody puts, like, mace with Sith fighter and nothing else. That is unfortunate. Alright, let's get target lock so we can... Yeah. Alright, let's get rid of whatever that is. Foresight. And let's set everybody on fire. Because, you know, in space you burn. Oh, wow. That worked. Oh, hello. You. I'm going to pull you in for the healing. Boop. Dodge. Hey, dodge this. Yeah, whatever. Oh, dear, that was bad. Alright, get rid of you. Set you back on fire like you should be. Get some healing. Call you in. Now we got the taunt back up. Oh, bloody Razor Crest. Alright, let's get rid of you. Oh, this is going to take a little while. There. Whittle him down. So that was messy. Messier than I expected. But not too bad. 40 minutes. Alright, so that's everything. So, 1734. That's pretty good. We couldn't do too much better, aside from those ships. There weren't any real messy wins on the ground. So, we don't really have a Lord Vader update, because he's Relic 7 with the ultimate. I'm still slicing up his mods. They aren't great. He's not very fast, but he is tanky as hell. And you gotta remember, he's also getting 70% health and protection from the Galactic Legend power. So he's over 500,000 combined health before he starts inflating it with mastery increase. So he's really kind of a tank. He doesn't hit for shit. You gotta get pretty deep in the fight before that turns into actual damage. So, he's a slow farming Omega. Got her up to six stars. Shore Trooper, I've decided to relic up because I'm going to stick him under Vader because I think he would work well there. Mainly because he heals. And with everybody having nothing but health, 24% of his max health should be pretty good. I've got him modded for health, such as it is at gear 12. And yeah, shut up. Royal Guard's going to be getting more relics. At least relic 5, maybe 7. I mean, I'm running low on bits and bobs, but tanking him up would be nice. He is also modded for health. Yes, health, because he gets because of the way the timing works, he'll get that 5% before Vader is dumping everything in there. So he'll get 5% of 100,000. So 5,000 health. Then he doubles his health. So that puts him up to 75. He gets 75 from Vader. So he's at 75. Then he doubles it to 150. Then his protection flows into it. So you know, if I trade in that 20,000 extra health for 30,000 protection, I'm not coming out ahead. He's still coming out ahead with being modded for health, and I got a couple defense guys on him. Nobody else much worth mentioning. Oh, I relicked Crew, because I'm also using him with Vader. No, here, it's easier to do this. I keep changing around my Vader team. This is the current incarnation of it. I haven't found something that I'm really happy with. That seems to work. I think I'd kind of rather have Mara Jade in there, but she's not going to be doing me any favors at, 3 stars or whatever. I'm just mostly not happy with Vader in there. It doesn't feel like he's adding much to the team. Shore Trooper's also not adding a whole hell of a lot to the team because he's only gear 12. But it looks like Vader is boosting when Vader boosts everyone's mastery, he's also boosting Shore Trooper, raising him from 0 to something, and then he's able to steal that, because Shore Trooper gets I can't find anyone good. Shore Trooper gets the doohickey, the icon of boosted mastery over his head. So let's go in here. I've still got 2 battles to do, so let's do a battle. Not using C, using U. Alright, so first things first, let's put U in, and then Empire. U, and U, and U. Because I platooned my Veers, so I am not doing anything with, actually, platooned Veers, so I'm not doing anything with, no, yeah, with troopers. But it's day 1, and C Watt can basically walk through phase 1, so I'm not terribly worried. But let's see how Vader does in here. I mean, my Krennic team can win in here, so we're not doing much. Now, nobody has boosted. Oh, his mastery's increased. Mastery increased. Yours has not. Yours has. How about that? His mastery has increased. Now, the biggest issue I'm going to see with using Vader in here is all of his stuff is per encounter. So we'll be boosting all of this, but as we go to the next phase, it'll all go away. Including, unfortunately, I believe, underestimated. But again, it's day 1, or phase 1, so I'm not too worried. I am kind of interested just to see how it goes. And his ultimate charge will carry over. But I believe... Okay, so he's got 30 stacks of underestimated. I think that goes away, which hurts. No! Oh, he keeps it. Excellent. Because that powers all of his abilities. I mean, more damage and gives mastery for each stack of underestimated. Gains ultimate charge and heals for each stack of underestimated. Yeah, underestimated's really... That's part of what it is with him, is you gotta wait until he siphons a couple times. I'll put him at 66. Gotta wait till he siphons a couple times, and then you can go to town. But until the end of the encounter. So there's not really much point in doing it, because it's till the end of the encounter. But I can do that now. Jump. $53, $55. Power up. Heal 29,000. And yeah, let's gain some. Yeah, this is horrible overkill. Yeah, but it's looking like he's not going to be the greatest in multi-phase stuff like this, because again, he's boosting mastery, but again, it's just for the encounter, so it's not going to do anything, you know. So here, the mastery that I leached previously, I don't have, but now I've got even more. And ability block. He's kind of getting wrecked. Alright, there we go. And heal. Of course, I suppose I don't necessarily need his healing when I've got healing 100,000 from... Oh, jeez. From that special. And we're not going to see all 3 hits. Okay, so, yeah, Phase 1, Lord Vader just wrecks it. Problem is, not getting much love out of the arena. I generally get wrecked in the arena. Does too much damage, way too much damage, LOL no. I mean, he can take out C, and he can take out Luke when Luke is in the lead spot, but not... I haven't been able to with Revan in the lead, because I get stuck behind Luke and can't ever attack anyone else. It's really kind of frustrating. And similar to this, I get stuck behind the tank. Yeah, we can try it. I don't think Short Trooper's going to help, though. It was really bad against Kenobi because GK would have the forced taunt, the unremovable taunt, and then get damage immunity. And it's like, well, what the hell? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a bad start. Well, this has just gone absolutely sideways. And it's not like I can stun him or remove... I don't know why I even bothered with that. On the plus side, I'm already up to 30 charge. And getting some nice healing courtesy of Redguard there. Alright, let's get some pain out there. Alright. You throw that out there. The other problem is Luke gets his ult like lightning fast. Let's get some mastery while I can. Oh, crap. That's unfortunate. Yeah, will you hit somebody else so he can heal? No? Okay. I mean, you're getting me... You're charging Vader up nicely, but... 48. I'd also like it if I could stop having ability block. That would be just swell. Yeah, hit him. But don't kill him. Well, now I don't have anything to steal from. Except Vader. And Vader's not pumped up nearly enough. That's all the dots going away. Vader's not pumped up nearly enough because I've barely had a chance to use any abilities because I've spent almost the entire time being ability blocked. I really don't want to put Traya in this team, but I may not have much of a choice. Well, let's grab some more mastery. No idea what his mastery is at this point. Yep. So much for mastery having a point. 13,000. I mean, that's nice, I guess. But I'm stuck behind the taunt and just can't do anything. So even with his massive health pool, there's just not much I can do about it. Oh, yeah, that's going to do it. Oh, it didn't. Oh, there it is. There's just nothing I can do about it. And again, get stuck with ability block. And there's... I mean, Thrawn didn't get a turn. I have used Thrawn to cleanse the debuffs with his switch. The healing is non-existent, but I have used Thrawn for the switch, but I don't know. Lord Vader's a lot of fun, but it really feels like something's missing. And I'm also beginning to wonder if Dieberry here just did one attack so that he'll get credit for, like, the week. And he's done. Which is too bad, because that means he doesn't get to see the back row. Yeah. Yeah, see, Relic, he was only Relic 5 when I locked in, so in like 2 days. And 600 crystals. Or more than. So, yeah, I just got that. He does have the Omicron, but this is just a trash team, but it's what I've got. I mean, my Catamundi is not great. I think I modded him for... Yeah, mostly focused on survival with as much speed as I could get. He doesn't have this because I don't want him to taunt. And then does that. So, yeah, I think that's about it. I'm going to guess he's not going to attack. I'm guessing that he did his one and he is done. This new GAC setup is really weird. I mean, for my 2 wins, I ended up like 2,500 crystals ahead of where I would have normally been with Arena. So I'm not complaining, but yeah, there's still a lot of shaking out to do. And my poor buddy, he's got 2 GLs, and his closest to match is against a guy with 3. There's like 2 guys with 3, 3 guys with 4, and 1 guy with 5 or something. It's just... it sucks. So, Scavenger's 12. I need to get these guys up more. But we are holding gear right now, because I want to finish Shore Trooper. He's kind of close. The biggest issue is these. I have 20, I need 80. And then the finisher is just getting that guy, so the finisher should be soon. And then bayonets. I think I bought bayonets, but the game crashed. And I think they got lost in the ether. So... we'll get him up. Probably only like Relic 2 for now. Royal Guard's more the focus. And Vader's in here just because I'm working on his mods. So, I don't know. When Vader works, he's an absolute monster. But it's so hard to get him to work. I'm still tweaking the team. Thankfully, since Arena doesn't matter, I've just been poking random teams and switching around. I was at like 150 when I started using him, so I have climbed. But there's only one, or last time I looked, there was only one Vader. Yeah, this guy. He's the only one that I've seen And that's his team. 7788. And I don't have Maul, so I can't put Maul in there. And from what I've heard, Maul's not great. So he's got a lot less. You know, maybe I should go for speed instead of the crit damage. But I don't know if I've got speed mods to put on him. What are you rocking? Yeah, crit damage. Oh well, we'll think about it. We'll worry about it later. This has gone on long enough. So until next time, folks, have a good one.